If you want to learn how to trade just like me, join the community, click the private Discord link, sign up through this membership level, and you will gain access to weekly group mentorship calls for free. How's it going, everyone? It's Louis Crypto here, back with another Nakamoto Games update for you all. Now, if you remember from yesterday's video, we were actually suggesting how this whole ETF news with the ETF going live could actually bring a dump, and I actually marked out all the key levels of support and mentioned all those levels that were going to come in and step in as support. And if you remember, it was from this point of resistance that we were expecting a rejection. Why? Because it is the golden pocket, and as I was suggesting yesterday, just before the ETF went live, the whole day leading up into the ETF going live, all cryptos were bullish. Some were up 10%, 20%, some not too much, maybe 1, 2 to 5%, but Naka was one of those that was pumping. And like a lot of the altcoins that we do cover on the channel, they were all at points of resistance, being the golden pocket right over here. And we know to flip bullish, we need to climb above that point. So it's quite funny that we were at that level that we needed to break just in time for a fundamental news event. Now, let's step away from the ETF. Let's just talk about fundamental news events and some examples. So there's always upgrades on certain cryptos. And we're leading into it, there's a lot of hype. As soon as the upgrade is there, everyone's expecting a pump, and we most likely dump. So that's why in yesterday's Nakamoto Games update, we were suggesting that if, as we are at a point of resistance and leading up into this ETF going live, we were bullish, as all cryptos were. But because we were at a resistance point and this news event was about to go live, it made sense to get a rejection from here, because we know that we must break through it to flip bullish. So as we are right there, news event hits, we reject it. Now, as we're approaching it anyway, it should be resistance. So the news event just acted as a catalyst to send us back down to the 20/55 moving average, which is where we were predicting Nakamoto Games to dump back down to in yesterday's video. So we've seen that it's now returned to that level that we predicted. And as on this dump over here, we never saw a bearish cross. What is happening right now with this dump is actually bullish, as long as it confirms this level as support. Remember, from all the way down here, we were calling for this pump into the 786. This is what's standing in our way from getting to that next target, $2.40, as you saw in yesterday's thumbnail. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you support the channel. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. We're under 200 subscribers away from 8K. We can definitely hit that before the end of this year. So yeah, please do help. It is appreciated. Now let's continue. As we never saw the bearish cross, we saw the EMA repel, which is what we were suggesting all the way from down here. Because it was also the 5-day time frame, 20 moving average, as well as a previous resistance as support, which is better seen on the daily time frame. So we came back down there, reset the uptrend, as the 5-day moving average was right over here as support. So we held it and bounced, and we pumped into the golden pocket, which we should assume a rejection off of at first, because as we've now had an EMA repel, we also need to confirm the moving averages as support. And so this ETF news that actually sent price down, as we're seeing on Bitcoin and all other alts at the moment, was just acting as a catalyst to bring it to a key level of support. And now we just need to confirm this EMA repel by holding above the price point of $1.59, and then of course attack this golden pocket. And really and truly, we want $2 to be reclaimed. I know that this says $1.93, but yeah, let's flip that in support and then break $2 right there, and then we are onwards and upwards to our $2.40 technical target. And we do have higher targets beyond this point. Remember that $6 and $7 are targets out of a larger inverse head and shoulders pattern on the 5-day that I've shown previously, but also now I can further confirm that we are headed towards $3 as soon as we're breaking past this point of resistance. Guys, make sure on your way out to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And if you want to get educated, I have multiple things in place. The two cheapest options are either joining the Discord or taking action on the ebook. The ebook has my exact strategy in written format, and the Discord does include mentorship sessions as a group twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I do have other things in place. You can get 2 months free in the chat through my course or mentorship plan. The course is 6 hours long, and you can do that in your own time. But the mentorship plan actually includes the course, 2 months in the chat, plus 3, 5, or 10 hours of one-to-one help, depending on which option you want to go for. Use the links down below. I'll catch you over there. Cheers. I've got a whole bunch of educational content, and over here on the website you can see loads of other people taking action recently. If you want to get educated, simply scroll underneath the video, click take action or Linktree, and click the option that you want to read more about or private message me on Twitter. Let's start off with the ebook. This is where you can take action on my ebook, teaches the exact strategy. Head over to the membership level if you want to become a Discord channel member, where you have access to 2 weekly group mentorship calls, or if you want to take action on my 6-hour long pre-recorded course, there's an offer here and you do get Discord chat for 2 months totally free. Here is my beginner one-to-one mentorship plan, which includes 3 hours of my one-to-one help, the course, and 2 months free in the chat. And there are some other plans here for 5 or 10 hours of my one-to-one help. Use the links down below to private message me on Twitter or head straight to the website using one of these links to take action. Cheers.